Hello, can you hear me now? Still problem with the audio? Let's wait for other people to come. Can you hear me? No. There is problem with the audio again. Maybe not. Let's wait for other. Okay. Seems everything to work well. Now, okay, let's start. I will speak about the today AMA. Let me take some notes. Okay. Okay, then let's start speaking about what we have done. Okay, we complete. First of all, I want to speak about the staking white magic on with Cardano Lands. First of all, thank you for your votes, for whoever votes, and who didn't. You can still have time to vote on there, and of course, more we get vote and more we are up on the leaderboard, and of course, I think it will have, of course, an effect on the rewards. Then, you know, let's continue voting. What we will do as Vudu Brigada with our own NFT that we have, we will just reinvest all the time in votes in Cardano Lands. Then yes, then let's communicate this thing. Many people, for example, didn't understand how to put in stake their own Vudus, which is a very simple. Then, you know, anyway, we will probably do a very short tutorial how to do if it's not easy to understand. Then okay, let's spread this idea. Okay, let's make everybody understand that, you know, with our white magic voodoo, we can we can produce something and we can stake them. Then what else? Okay, in these days it was very interesting, very passionate for me. I mean, I was working a lot on the collection. Actually, yesterday night, during the night, I finished to build it up. Then I'm speaking, of course, about the Voodoo Camera assets, you know, all the assets for the Genesis collection that we are releasing very soon. We are very close to do it. Then somehow, you know, all the process, it was very big. It's month that I'm working on. It's some month that I'm working on that. Then, of course, everything starts with building an idea, having an idea what kind of direction to take, aesthetical, of course, what aesthetic direction, and then how to develop it. Then somehow, you know, we build an idea, we make a mood board as always, you know, we make reference in fashion, everything that we want to do, all the, you know, all the concepts which are a bit more abstract, we put them together in some mood boards, and then at some point I start taking colors and taking shapes, you know, with my mouse and my head in my computer. Then, you know, it was mainly I create all the 3D assets, the traits. I model all the assets. I texture them. You know, the texturing is just giving this quality that sometimes has a lot of details. And then, you know, we started, and also we create some patterns for the clothes. Then the clothing will have all original patterns. Some of you will remember the poncho of the White Magic collection. The poncho was a pattern that was elaborate by me, and from the Pac-Man video game. Oh, I miss my voodoo dancing. Where is the voodoo dancing? She's somewhere. I want to put her on. Yes, okay. Then yes, then it's building up the idea, creation of patterns. I can show you something now. I have some patterns already open here. I want to show you what we have done with this. Sorry, I have to switch off my face. Okay, then probably here you will see some of these patterns. Let me see if it's visible on YouTube. Sorry, it's still doing this. Okay, yes, it is visible. And okay, then these patterns are some of the patterns that I create, and I didn't use all of them, of course, but this is something I create using also artificial intelligence and machine learning. And then by creating all these things, you know, I'm able to put them on top of our own dolls, and then having, you know, like original things. Okay, this is something that in the future probably we can, you know, also propose to some fashion brands, for example. This is something that came to my mind lately. Anyway, then, you know, the last part of the job, that's why it was longer. And usually I'm very precise with deadlines. I'm very, you know, like obsessed with being precise in everything. But this time, actually, I went a bit longer in the production of the last collection because of one problem that I found on the texture. You know how much is important for us, the final quality. Then at some point now we deal also with an NFT, which is an image, as it was always, but also its own avatar, which is rigged. What does it mean, rigging? The rigging is like creating bones, you know, to the, you know, the bones to the doll, to make her able to move, exactly like our doll that is dancing next to me on the books now. Those bones, there is, you know, this rigging, it works, you know, with video games, there is like, you know, some rigging that all the avatar share together, you know, like, and then I had to use that rig on top of our avatar to be able to be used in all the other, to be recognized from all, you know, from the digital platform. Then this is what I've done. Then at some point, you know, I didn't lose time. I just went longer in the whole process because of one reason, because I had to retexture all the entire collection that I created just to find the best result in the NFT as well in the gaming. This is a bit technical to explain, but this is why, you know, I got a bit longer in the whole process. Then yes, then now I am doing a lot of quality check. Then somehow I am exporting a lot, like thousands of like NFT, you know, fake NFT, you know, like mixing together all the traits to see if everything is okay. I'm watching and rewatching many times. Then, you know, we are very close to put everything together and then to start minting them. Speaking about the minting part, we also identified a minter for, you know, for this drop, for the, you know, and you know, in the developer collective, you know, we have already a minter that is gonna take care of all the process, you know, from the platform until the NFT in your wallet. And then now we are thinking about the first Voodoo Camera competition, which I will share info now with you. Let me take them. I have to find them. Sorry for that. 1 second. Okay, then yes, we will do. I have some news to share. It's still something we are speaking about, but anyway, we will do a challenge, a Voodoo Ambassador challenge, where, you know, you have to do some stuff. Okay, then it's gonna be like 3 prize, you know, first, second, third prize. And then, you know, the activity, it will be like posting, you know, on Twitter, posting and celebrating the Voodoo Camera, you know, tagging it, and as well, you know, spread the enthusiasm in Discord, welcoming newcomers, answering questions, etc., creating Voodoo inspired memes and sharing them in Twitter and Discord. For example, using the Voodoo Camera hashtag in your tweet. Then it will be another activity that will be like quote and retweeting the Vudu Brigada tweets and exclaiming your own loving pride for Voodoos, and then tweeting out a link of any Vudu Brigada YouTube video and sharing your love. Then it will be assigned some point activity, then it will be like 1 to 5 until 5 to 5 points, and then with some rules and some deadline. Okay, then we will close probably the deadline, the last day will be 14th November. And then if you have questions, I mean, we will publish as soon as possible, all the rules for this competition, and then we will share with you. What else? Okay, then. Okay, there is a very nice idea that I had some times ago, which is connecting, some competition with Instagram filters. I am working on something very, very cool, and I can't wait to share with you, but I won't share today. But it's it's actually creating filter which somehow we can use to produce media, and then we will create competitions using the Instagram filters, which will have a lot of Vudu Brigada characters inside. Then this is something that we will be sharing at the next AMA. And then now I want to, now anyway, we have, what we have to do now is, speaking with the community, trying to let more people in that we can, and somehow we have to explain how to connect a wallet, and be sure that whenever you are holding some Vudu Brigada white magic now and for the future, as we said already, also other collection of Vudu Brigada, then you will be able to stake them. Okay, then this is very important to let people know. And then of course we would like you to hit the bell icon on Twitter, so you are notified of our tweets, and you can retweet them to support the Voodoo debut. As well, do the same with the YouTube channel, and etc. Now the last thing, because I'm sorry guys, but I'm very, very tired. The last days I didn't sleep that much because I wanted to finish the collection. And as last AMA I said I will be more present in Discord, blah blah blah, and I was present. You see, sometimes you see, I always watch, I always see, I always try to get in, but I was really working non-stop to be able to finish the job. Then somehow those days I was very concentrated on the collection. I want the collection to be really cool, and it is already. I'm very happy because I'm very happy for the final result, and in those days I'm testing many things, and it's coming out really, really interesting. And then from this week for sure I will be more present in Discord. And then then I have to make an announcement. I announced the winner for the giveaway of the birthday of Vudu Brigada. That was yesterday, 1 year of Vudu Brigada. And it's nice that I finished the collection exactly 1 year later, and you know how much I think about fate and stuff. And yesterday night I was even rushing a bit. I said I want to finish now, before the end of the day, because it's just one year, and I celebrate as well, especially because after so much work you need to celebrate with a very big sleep. And then I want to announce the winner of the giveaway of yesterday for the birthday of Vudu Brigada, which is Show2332 from Twitter. Let me see. Sorry, from the, if there is something. Okay, then then I will finish here this AMA, and I'll see you next Friday. Thank you very much for being here again, and see you soon. Thank you very much.